Hey everyone, how's it going? So, have you seen this guy, Jeremy Dewitte? He is something else. Jeremy Dewitte. He posts under Metro State. He's a felon, ex-felon, possibly going to be a felon again here, in my opinion. Impersonating police officers. Look at the gear this guy wears. He thinks he is a cop. He is not a cop. Look at this.
How were those questions that were asked on the show selected?
I couldn't tell you that.
But he went on Dr. Phil. He tried to plead, "Oh, I'm innocent. I'm innocent." You know, I'm gonna give a thumbs down. This guy, do what you want. I don't care. But this guy, look how he dresses. He thinks because this looks different than a police officer that he's not impersonating a police officer, when it's pretty clear that to a layperson, to a normal person of society, they see a uniform, they're not going to know, hey, this is a LA courthouse on your badge and it says Metro State. What is Metro State? Is that a state agency? Why doesn't he just call himself like funeral escort service or something, so people would know and not dress like he's a police officer? It's because this guy has a history. He, in the past, was arrested like at 18 or something and charged with impersonating a police officer. And it seems like he's still playing the game today. Man, in my opinion, this guy is bad news. He's bad news. He should get the 85 years in jail. He is just, you know. See, they have vehicles. Look at this. They have all these vehicles. Oh, so these vehicles, I don't even see the amber lights on. It's all purple. His bikes in the videos tend to have amber and purple. So this might have been at some point where they changed the color. But come on. Why, for a funeral escort service to escort a casket to the gravesite with the family, why do you need push bars? Why do you need these flashlights and everything? Why do you need to look like a police officer? Because you're trying to tell the general public, hey, this guy is somebody with the state, and I better respect their authority. Now, there's, maybe funeral processions the laws need to be changed. This guy breaks so many laws. Let's go back. Let's go back again. We type in his name. Okay. See, DeWitt gone wild. Real world police get a lot of his.
Get in the car and move up.
The police see his all his dash. This guy's nuts.
When that van gets, come on, wave that guy. Come on.
I mean, look.
When that van.
He rides on the wrong side of the road, speeds, uses a siren. That right there is clear siren. On Dr. Phil, he says he doesn't use a siren, it's an air horn. That's a siren. What is he doing? You have no right of way to pass. I don't care if you're escorting a funeral procession. And if something in Florida law states that, Florida needs to change it, because this is really, it's endangering people's lives. What, to escort a corpse? They're in no hurry. He speeds around. Here's one of their vehicles right
so
there.
Go to the next light. As soon as you get that vehicle 97 with you, right from a blind building, park right where I'm sitting.
It's crazy.
Lost my new credit card.
Oh yeah, it's unprofessional. He needed to get fuel. Look at that. Motor officer, Metro State. He even has a fake badge. He has a fake badge. What is wrong with this guy? He dresses kind of like a cop, where general, civilians, normal people, lay people are going to be like, hey, this is a cop, or he's an agent with the state in some regard, because look, he's totally decked out. I mean, why would you deck everything out to be looking like a cop? Just because you can? Just because you can do certain things doesn't mean you should. And anyways, he forgot he needed fuel. So he's during this procession, and he has to go get fuel. I mean, that's not professional. I don't know who would hire this guy. This is my opinion. All this is my opinion. I don't know who would hire this guy. Look, he's hauling. What? Why did he wave to that guy? There's nothing that says that guy cannot turn into this lane, which is clear. Maybe that guy's can turn right and go right up here. There's nothing. That's not blocking the procession, which is in the left lane. He's using a siren, that's clear. Oh, I never use a siren.
Hey!
He yells at this guy, look.
Where the fuck are you going?
He swears at everybody. He's not professional whatsoever. In my opinion, this guy's crazy.
Hey! 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 Pull over! Pull
I do
over!
the same, I just ignore
Hey!
this
Pull
Dewitte guy, I would
your
ignore him.
fucking car over! Pull over!
None of his other funeral escort people seem to be this active, this vocal in causing an issue. He has a good thing going with his funeral escort. I don't know why he's out there like acting like he's somebody. He's a nobody.
Over!
Look at this. I would ignore him too. I would just make my turn. I wouldn't even slow down. It's not a cop. Look at this. He's trying to cut him off. He's trying to create an accident right here with this vehicle, and that guy's like he knows something's up. That this is not a cop, most likely.
Get out of the way! Move your...
What if this guy in the car is a nut and hates cops, and he just guns it and just runs them over because he had a bad day? So now you're hitting this guy's vehicle. You have no right to hit his vehicle. He's not doing anything wrong. You're the one riding that motorcycle like a crazy man.
Get your fucking car out of the way
All this
now!
is in my opinion, of course.
I don't give a fuck what
But-
you don't understand! Pull forward now! Pull forward now!
He knows this guy's not a cop. But it's kind of like he's now he's kind of blocking the road weird.
Stop there!
I would ignore him and just keep
What
going.
the fuck is your problem?
I didn't know what's the problem back there.
Yeah. At no point does he, like a normal human being, like, well, we're escorting a funeral procession, you cut in the line, and here, you know, we're trying to get these people through all together, and here you are cutting the line. He never explains that to the guy.
Sit there!
I would just go.
Till, move here!
This guy, sorry, Dewitte, you're a nobody. You are a nobody. Dressing like a cop, have this, you know, stripes on the arm. You need to get to 85 years. They're charging him with 85 years for impersonating. He needs the full 85 years. This guy doesn't need to be in public. Look at this. He's endangering everyone else by being on the wrong side of the road over the double yellow. Going straight from turn lanes. Disobeying 100% traffic law. I don't think anything says you can, like, go across the double yellow, speed, and it's a funeral procession. You're supposed to still obey the speed limits. You're allowed to go through signs and stuff to keep together, but safely, and you go the speed limits. Look at this. And of course, people oncoming, they don't know it's a fake cop. They just see flashing lights and you're conditioned to pull over. And this guy's a joke. In my opinion, he's a huge joke. He doesn't need to be out there. Oh, was that him saluting? I know they had I watched somewhere where they had an issue with
Three lights in a row. I got 3 lights in a row up here.
and he does a salute and he does like this, which I wasn't even in the military and I know like it's like that. So
I need a unit. I got
this guy's a joke. He's like that. Even I know, and I wasn't even in the military. I mean, it's just little stuff like that. Maybe because I've been around military most of my life with the Marine Security Guard detachments overseas, but I'm assuming that's what he's doing. He's saluting or something. Maybe he's not, but I heard somewhere that he was saluting like that. And this might be the video. Yeah, that's not how you salute. This guy is a complete and utter joke, in my opinion. And I think we'll do another video on him. If you all thinks I should, leave a comment down below, because I would like to know what you think of this guy. I think he's gone way too far. I'll leave some news stories in the description so you can kind of get caught up if you haven't seen this guy. But YouTube, type his name. And he's everywhere because, well, he's facing 85 years. And in my opinion, he probably should get it. So have a good one, y'all. Stay safe and stay well, my